7:14 now. March is National Colorectal Cancer Awareness Month. The American Cancer Society says colorectal cancer is the third deadliest cancer in the U.S., but it has a high cure rate when diagnosed in the early stages. Dr. Brent Wallis joins us now from People's Health to discuss colorectal cancer and what you can do to prevent it. Good morning to you. This is cancer of the large intestine, basically.
Yeah, that's correct. So, colon cancer can occur anywhere in the large intestine. So that's the entire colon all the way down to the rectum. And it usually starts as a little small clump of cells that we call polyps. Some of those polyps may not become cancerous, but some of them can go on to become actual colon cancer.
Is there a family history element to this? Does your family history matter?
Yeah, absolutely. Probably the two biggest risk factors are age and family history. So we begin to see a big increase in incidence of colon cancer after age 45. And certainly if you have a close relative, so a father, mother, or a sibling that has colon cancer, you need to be really aware because you may need to check for it sooner.
We can't control our age, but we can control some other factors?
Yeah, absolutely. The modifiable risk factors, the things we control that really can lead to colon cancer are things like smoking, drinking large amounts of alcohol, definitely people with an inactive lifestyle, and then anyone who eats a lot of fatty foods, red meat, or especially processed meat. So reducing those can lower your risk as well.
Let's talk about the symptoms.
Yeah, so unfortunately, in early colon cancer, there really are no symptoms. So if you start actually experiencing things, you want to talk to your doctor right away. And in general, it's if you have a change in your stool, so either the size of it or your ability to go to the bathroom. Certainly, if you see any blood when you go to the bathroom, that's a bad sign. So you want to talk to us about that so we can decide what to do next.
I'm old enough to remember when they first started doing the screenings with the camera, and I remember network television stories with the animation of the day. We take it for granted now, but it was revolutionary when doctors suddenly had a way to go in and say, hey, there's a problem, let's deal with that.
Yeah, absolutely. Colonoscopy is really still the gold standard to look for those polyps and actually remove them and determine if maybe they're going to become cancerous. The nice thing is, since some people don't want to go through the prep involved with a colonoscopy, we actually have at-home tests now too. So make sure you talk to your doctor, because if you're scared of a colonoscopy and what it involves, you've got some other testing that can be done, right from your home.
But if you do it in the traditional way, you get to eat whatever you want when it's over. You have to look at the payoff.
Absolutely.
Go eat a great big pizza, no problem. All right, Dr. Brent Wallis, thanks as always. We appreciate it.
Thanks, John. Have a great weekend.
And you too. Happy St. Patrick's Day.